I was clapping like I was in church.
I thought you was doing this. I thought you
No, I
said
was
strip
like
club. I was like strip clubs and dollar bills. They
the
got my
ones.
money.
Look, the
Okay,
ones
sorry.
that the strip clubs that Felicia Moore wants to shut down. Sure.
Hey, if you are watching this podcast and you live in Atlanta, please, I beg of you, I humbly beg of you, don't vote for Felicia Moore because she wants to shut down Atlanta strip clubs permanently. Total. Help me sing. We can't have that. We can't have that. Where am I gonna get my good food from at Blue
Let
Flame?
me tell you something. Do you know the amount of money she would be kicking out of the city if she did that?
Yeah, because I'm going to move. I'm like, this ain't what I came here for. It's not giving what it's supposed to give.
I mean, it's bad enough that in my lifetime, since I've lived here, you know, the clubs used to
Mm-hmm.
stay open till 5 in the morning. Now they
Not
close
no
at
more.
3. Right. And that was,
Mm-mm.
and even that slight change changed a lot about the city.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Cause
Absolutely.
cause there's that window of time where people ain't got nothing to do, and that's when the crimes take place. And if you open the clubs back up, we still be partying till 5. And ain't
And
nobody
we're
out
going
in
to
the
be too
street
tired
robbing
to
about it.
do crime. Because at 5 in the morning, I'm going home. I'm tired. Good night. I ain't
There's a
arguing with
plan.
nobody. I ain't shooting nobody. I ain't fighting nobody. Good night. Hey, see you next week. And I'm out.
Yeah. So if she take away the strip clubs, you best believe the crime gonna skyrocket. Good old
And this is
Felicia.
and I would like y'all to know this is music related because what they play in the strip clubs, music. All right. So
That's where they break records at in Atlanta. In the strip club.
exactly in the strippy club. Welcome back to episode 110. Girl, we did 110 episodes. We've technically done more than 110 episodes, but for shits and giggles, 110 episodes, right?
110.
Let me talk my
Yes.
ish.
Yes.
I don't know why I be naming some of these things the way I be naming, but hey, let's just talk our ish today. Who again, we have to start off the podcast with an RIP. Um, Virgil. Let's just go on and get it out there. Virgil. I cannot pronounce the last name. It's a come on. I know you know Tim.
Ablo is what I
Ablo.
thought it
Thank
was.
you.
Yeah.
No,
If
we
it's
gonna go with
different
your
than that,
pronunciation.
no disrespect, because I don't, you know.
Yeah, we going with Tam's version because I'm gonna jack up a last name. 41, passed the cancer. Another black man that is not gonna grow old. Hurts my heart. Husband, father, artist in so many ways. Designer. Had at least 7 verses about him. Like people have rapped about Virgil for a very long time. Just 7
Yes.
verses that I can recall off the top of my head. Um, you know, through all of this, I have not had anybody say, "Is anybody checking on Ye?" I've not heard a peep. For
That was
real,
his
we've heard
people. That was really his
right.
people.
Exactly. I've heard from Pharrell. I've heard from Wale. I've heard from a lot of people. Has anybody checked on Ye?
Even Push put up a post about Virgil.
Mm-hmm. Um, and with Kanye going through a divorce as well as this, and then still not mourning the loss of
Div-
his mother.
Wait, divorce or reconciliation? Because he's shooting all his shots. And come on, Pete
So
Davidson is really not that cute.
can
Look,
I tell y'all what was that 2 years ago? I don't even think it was last
mhm,
year. I think it was 2 years ago when Offset was putting this pressure on Cardi to get back with her after he effed up, right? And I'm gonna say it again like I said it. I'm gonna say it again like I said it then. Men, instead of having to apologize, why don't you just not do whatever it is you did? How about that? How about that? Because then you don't really have to apologize if you ain't do nothing.
too much like right.
No, they not hearing me.
Too much
Is
like
that
right.
my Twitter logic?
Too much. No, you have
Mm-mm.
too much logic. That's too much logic. So it's too much like right. So you got to put a
I'm just
little
saying.
wrong in it, and it might make more sense to them.
No, I refuse. I want, I support marriages, I support couples, I support black love. I don't consider that black love, but we just gonna let that pass. Um, but I also do not like for men to publicly, I won't
Yes,
say
I know what you're about to
gaslight.
say.
I really want to say gaslight because
No,
if
love
I'm
bomb. It's a love
Oh
bomb
yes,
because
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
it's a
Yes,
love
yes. I
bomb.
knew my
Yes.
terminology was off. That's why I was hesitant. Yes, I do not like for men, and I ain't talking celebrities. I'm talking real life. I'm talking all walks of life, to love bomb women when you should have just done right in the first place. And what Kanye is doing to me is so narcissistic. Um, and I feel you want your family back, but how about not be a stark raving lunatic? Take the meds, whatever it is that you were supposed to have done, do that, and then your wife would not be holding hands with Pete Davidson because, baby, that's not an upgrade. It's not. It's
Girl, that ain't even a sidestep. I don't know what that is. She
not. It
got
is a
on the
mess.
slide full of razor blades and went down a few.
It is a whole hot mess. So, but again, I apologize. Rest in peace to Virgil. Our condolences, prayers to his family. I just want my black men to grow old. That's it. I just really want
Yeah.
my black men to grow old. To add insult to injury, Chadwick Boseman's birthday is today,
Mm-hmm.
and we lost him to cancer. Like, where are my
It's
black men? He'd have
just,
been 45 today.
yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah,
It
it
is a
really, really
lot.
would. Mm-hmm.
It is a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um. Look, coming up off of that. Uh, this is random as all get out, but Ari Lennox, who we gonna talk about the Soul Train Awards in a minute, but Ari Lennox got arrested in Amsterdam today. Um, the rumor is that she was a little bit intoxicated, but that they made racist remarks. The little white lady, whoever this white lady is, made these comments to her, and we know, those of us that watch Ari's live, we know that Ari is emotional,
Yes.
and I support being emotional. I support it. So we gonna pray for Ari because I don't want her in jail.
But let's talk about the Netherlands or the Dutch people
Yes,
who
in
make
their
the
in their culture and their community.
and who make those cookies with the hands, and it's because of the hands they cut off of the African slaves. Let's talk about that.
Okay, look, go ahead,
I
buddy.
mean, no, I ain't even gonna talk about. I'm just saying, I'm not surprised by the racial attack, and it's so funny because all the people. I live in Amsterdam, and it's not racist in that way to
Racism is
you.
everywhere.
Wait a minute,
No, but
to
let's just put this
you,
out there.
to
Racism is
you.
everywhere. There's
Yeah,
racism in South Africa and black people there.
right. That's one
Yeah.
of the most racist places, but I
Come on.
digress.
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean, it's just, you know, free Ari Lennox, I suppose.
Yeah. Look,
Look, I had to say, I suppose.
please, Freer. Please. I love
Let her
her. I love her.
give us free.
I beg of you, please give us free.
Yes,
So
yes,
speaking of Ari, Soul Train Awards were last night. They had been previously recorded a week
yes,
ago. So it was all good just a week ago. And I would like to talk about that because I really don't have a lot of stuff to talk about today, except for, of course, music. So firstly, Silk Sonic, right? This is they show. Soul Train is they show. They got the whole outfits going. They got the Peruvian cocaine music going. Um, they started the show and they ended the show. Um, this is their show. This is their show. They should show up and show out. I thought it was very weird that they couldn't accept no awards, even though they opened and closed the show. I was very confused by how they
Well,
couldn't
here's the
accept
thing
an
is that
award.
I didn't see the beginning, but I saw they did the Fly Is Me song at the end, right? Is that the
Yeah,
one they
no,
did
at the beginning.
at
They
the
did
beginning? See, what did they do at the end? What did they do at the
smoking out
end?
the window. Smoking out the window.
Okay. I fell asleep towards the end, so I didn't see the end of it. But I
Mm-hmm.
feel like even though they won awards, like that portion was very much pre-recorded and they had no They had no plans on being that in Harlem at the Apollo. So
Why not? You should have been there. You knew you was getting an
I
award,
mean,
damn it.
I
Don't tell
mean
me you
they
ain't
should
know. The
they
music
should
that
have
y'all
been
put out,
there.
you knew.
But I mean, I don't know. And it's so crazy because like I follow Naima and she said she went to the recording. And so she didn't see Ari's performance. But she said watching when she saw it live, she said she killed it. And I said she sounded good if she was performing live, but on TV it gave no energy. It was very
Yes, I agree.
dry white toast. It was very dry white toast.
Yes. So I'm a I'm an Ari fan. I'm gonna give Ari a little pass. I'm gonna give her a pass. Number one, the thighs was out. They was looking glorious. She had on these stiletto heels. And I understand that if you was half naked with stiletto heels on, you may not want to drop it down. We can't all be Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. We can't
Right.
all be that, okay?
Right.
She had these two little background dancers in the little orange outfits or whatever. They was
Mm-hmm.
trying, but yeah. So yes, I somewhat agree with you that Ari was giving us very much deer in headlights. Very much dough. Just very dough. But she looked great. She sounded great. I love the fact that they panned over and Jazmine Sullivan was singing the song. I was like, come on, y'all, everybody sing each other's songs. I love it. But you know what? I'll tell you this: when she came out to sing with Summer Walker, for the
The
Unloyal song.
the energy was different.
Yes.
The energy was very different.
Yes. Yes. She was definitely not dough in headlights with Summer Walker. Also, Summer Walker's energy, considering we have seen Summer Walker just sit up there like this and just sing like this. Her energy, she was giving out a little better performance energy, not like stellar, but
Right.
better performance energy. So I could appreciate that.
She was a
Um,
little more relaxed than normal. And maybe it's
yes.
because she was actually singing about some stuff she was feeling at the time while she was singing it.
It's giving me yes. It's giving me yeah, I like it. So I was excited to see her. Let's talk about Ashanti. Let's
Can I
talk
talk
about
about how
Ashanti.
I I didn't watch that part. I turned the channel.
Okay,
But okay.
that's okay. Because I'm gonna tell you, I was on the phone during that part, so I know that's bad on me too, because I'm supposed to be watching. But I will give y'all this. Ashanti looked amazing. Looked amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did not pay attention to the performance. But shout out to Medium Joe and Ja Rule, because when she strolled up there and they was like, let me make sure you dress good. Like, I like when women have brothers in the industry. Like, I appreciate that. I
Medium
like
Joe?
that.
Medium Joe.
Medium Joe. He not Fat Joe. He not Fat Joe.
Okay.
He Medium
Okay.
Joe. Husky Joe. What you want me to call him?
Slim Joe?
Slim Thick Joe. Slim Thick Joe. And Ja Rule. And given that me and Tam talked about that whole Irv Gotti thing a couple of weeks ago,
Ugh.
I wish that Irv would have been there so she could step on his neck, but that's not what happened. Hold on one second. That's not what happened. But anyway, shout out to Ashanti. She looks good. I'm looking forward to her re-recording her albums and getting her coins. Um, Now this last part, Maxwell.
I didn't see it. I fell asleep. This is what happens when you drive 10 hours and then try to watch the Soul Train Awards. Ah,
Just just go back and watch Maxwell, okay? Let me tell you. Maxwell has had a chokehold on me since 1995. He will not let me go. I don't want to go nowhere. I love him. I love him. I would still have his babies. I don't know how, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Um, I love me some Maxwell. He is back to the Urban Hang Sweet Afro. Baby. baby, baby, baby. That thing is singing.
Yeah.
Mm, you know what I mean when I say that. I mean the afro. Yes, yes, the afro. That thing is singing, and I am excited. I was excited to see him. He gave you performance. He gave you dance. He gave the pelvis. He gave a split. I said, "What in the James Brown is going on here? I don't care. I'm here for it."
Girl, just get the tickets. Just get the tickets. Just get the
Girl,
tickets so we
look.
can go. So we can go. Just get
Let
the
me see what's on
tickets.
my. Let me see what's on the Amex. Let me see. Let me see.
Yes, let's just get the damn tickets. That's what I'm talking
I am
about.
excited to see Maxwell. I'm so excited to see Maxwell. I also
Yes.
said when I was tweeting yesterday, I said we're not gonna talk about that 25-year contract that he was in. We apparently nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. But that's okay, because he is free now. He's free now. He is free.
I was very like when it said 25 years, I was like this. Between him and Monica, MCA should go to hell.
Monica was in the same contract since she was 12 years old.
Yes, Monica is over 30 now.
Never meant to cause you no pain. Huh. Huh. Our record companies are just Satan sometimes. They just Satan. They is just pure Satan. Let my people go.
25 years, my nigga.
Child. Woo,
I
child.
can't see it. Oh Jesus.
Mm-mm.
Are we gonna talk about Jazmine's speech?
Yes, I was that. We're gonna talk about that and the rumors of a tour. So Jazmine. Now we have seen Jazmine. We saw Jazmine in the Savage Fenty show. Mm. We saw Jazmine months before it in, da da da, yada yada. She is slimmed down, looking good. So Jazmine come up on the stage and say, "Yo, I'm not really feeling myself lately, but I decided I'm not gonna hide no more." Baby, everybody in the audience was like, "Shit, we support it, we support it, we support it, we support it, we love her." Um, it is a lot to be said in the music industry, hell, in any industry where you are constantly in front of a camera, constantly on stage, constantly in the public. It is a lot to be said for that, right? And for Jazmine to vocally say, I feel like I'm not looking my best. I feel like I've been better. I've been better. And we in a pandemic, so we get that, right? Um, she said what's on the hearts and minds of a lot of women. Because
Mm-hmm.
men are not scrutinized as much as women are. I mean, look at Medium Joe.
Right.
Slim Thick Joe, whatever we calling him. So I appreciated that. I appreciated her saying that and vocalizing it for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us that don't want to leave the house because we looking crazy. Some of us that have gained pandemic weight. Some of us who have just let ourselves go because it's a lot of shit going on.
Right.
Um, so yeah, that was I just kind of glossed over her speech, but I I love that and I appreciated it, and a lot of people in the audience appreciated it. A lot of people at home definitely appreciated it.
Yeah.
Um, what you got, Tim? What you got? What you got to say?
I mean, I wanted to say that I appreciated her saying it, and I appreciated her being a younger woman and
Mm-hmm.
saying that because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like for younger women nowadays, it's just everything is so hyper everything. The snapback is hyper, everybody, got the BBLs, everything is just over the top now.
Yeah.
And for her to say, it's okay. I don't
Mm-hmm.
feel my best. I've been eating. I might have put on some weight, but I said that I wasn't gonna hide no more. Like, so I feel like for her audience, the message was a very good message to put out there so that people can know that,
It's
like what
okay.
she said, that she wrote hotels for women in different stages in their lives for them to love themselves. So I felt
Mm-hmm.
like she's doing the work. So
Mm-hmm.
I totally appreciate it. It made me get misty, like I was big sister. Like, it's okay, girl. It's gonna be like that someday.
Some
But I
days,
mean,
some
I really, really appreciated her speech. I think it touched a lot of people, even though it wasn't a lot of words. I think that a lot of people felt it deeply because it wasn't what they were expecting. You know, people get up there and say, "Thank my mama and Jesus and my vocal coach and the now this vocal coach."
the vocal coach. Please thank
The
your vocal
vocal
coaches.
coach.
Please thank
Please take
them.
a vocal coach. Um, but I think that her honesty was definitely needed, and I appreciated it totally.
Yes, yes. So there's rumors that Jazmine is going on tour. tour. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. It is the holiday season. Get your coins together. Get your coins together because I know y'all think them Wiz Kid tickets went for like that. Look, if Givian, whatever his name is, if his tickets,
Giveon.
if his tickets go like this, the Jazmine Sullivan tickets, you gonna blink, they're gonna be gone. You're gonna be like, oh, shoot, they gone. Like, don't refresh your
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
Don't, they gonna be
Stay
gone.
stay logged in.
Even if you in the bathroom, take your phone with you, okay? Stay logged in. Because when she announced, now she said she been joking, or if you guys follow her on social media, she been joking around all day talking about who said that? Who said that? Hey ma'am, don't play with us.
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
This is not funny. We're not laughing.
mm-mm.
Release the tour dates. Quit playing. You can release all of them. I will fly to another city. I'm not playing with you. Release the tour dates.
But flying to another city, that's the best way. That's the best way.
Yeah, because I know in Atlanta it's gonna be hard pressed. Okay, hard pressed. Release the tour dates, Jazmine. Quit playing with us, please and thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Look, all respect, all respect. Release the tour dates. All right. I don't have nothing else. I have nothing else to discuss.
I have something
Okay,
because I only like mess when it's not me. When it
okay.
doesn't have anything to do with me.
Does it have anything to do with me?
Now,
Okay.
so last week the internet was a buzz about Lil Baby dropping 100,000 on Saweetie. Lil Baby came back and said that he was single. Now there was no evidence that he had spent $100,000 on Saweetie that I could find on the
Okay.
interwebs.
Okay.
Had
Okay.
no idea. So then Saweetie this weekend had all these roses delivered to her house.
From Damson
Like all
Idris.
these
From Damson Idris.
that that's what everybody's hoping. But then Saweetie took a picture in a man's lap. Did you see
There
that
was no
picture?
room on the couch. That's the only reason she was on that man's lap. There was no room on the
Okay,
couch.
now look, wait. All I saw was feet, so I didn't know who the hell it was. I was hoping it was Damson Idris, personally. But then somebody put up a side by side of a picture of Lil Baby with the outfit on that was featured the knees and legs of the man in the photograph.
People, mind your
So
business.
wait a minute. So then Lil Baby goes online and says, "Stop trying to use me for clout." Oh, so then the pictures and the videos disappear from the internet. Well, here's the thing, Lil Baby. If you had thought you was gonna finna get some, you ain't finna get none now. You didn't open the door for Damson Idris if she was feeling you. Because what you're not gonna do is say, I'm using you for clout when I got a whole TV show on Netflix. I know that's right. I know that you not finna. First of all, you ain't that cute. And your hairline is uneven.
And you dusty.
And you dusty.
If y'all don't know where that's
So,
from, yeah. Okay.
so what I'm saying to you, little baby, and then Quavo gonna say what he gonna say, and then Jada gonna say what she gonna say. Look here.
Can I just one little minute point? Lil Baby wasn't faithful to Jada, so why is this a come up for
Right.
anybody?
You ain't
Who
cute.
you
Your
dusty?
hairline is uneven, and you dusty. Now,
So
everybody
yeah,
that has been watching this podcast know I am a Lil Baby fan.
lyrically,
Yes. But this mess, baby, don't try to play me to the left. Cause I'm a romantical bitch. Like, cause I like to put my shit out in there.
I'm a romantical bitch. Can we? I should. That's actually what I should have named the podcast today. A romantical bitch.
So
Mm.
whatever opportunity that you thought you had with Saweetie, that thing
Dancing
gone, shawty.
Idris, please come. Dancing Idris, please come to the stage. Just come on to the stage. Just come on to the stage. When I saw the little piano notes and the roses, I said, "That's from dancing.
I thought that was from
That's from
dancing.
dancing." And I support that. Go on and woo her.
But
And she like chocolate. She like chocolate man anyway. So
look, I just been refreshing the shade room to see if there's any
we got to get
updates.
Tam off the shade room, y'all. We got to get her off the shade room.
Charlie
Are
feels
you standing for
look.
anybody? Uh-huh. No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying if it wasn't for the shade room, I wouldn't know my news. I'm being funny when I say that.
Okay.
I am
Are we?
standing. I am standing for
Who are you standing for?
Jack Ross because he made his Soul Train Awards debut last night,
Yes, the
and
cipher. We didn't
he
even
put out
talk
a
about the cipher.
new single.
Yes, he did.
So
Yes, he
Jack
did.
Ross new single Never Say, very good. The
Yes.
music video came out today,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
support that
Okay.
man.
All right. I like it. I like it. I'm standing for Mars. We talked about Mars like months ago. And to see her in the spotlight on Soul Train. We never did we do yeah we did our LGBTQ episode.
Yeah,
She is featured in our LGBTQ episode. But yeah, it was so good to see her and for other people to find out who she is and to broaden their horizons. So I'm standing for Mars, you standing for Jack Ross, both who were on the cipher. Well, no, Mars wasn't in the cipher. The Soul Train Awards, regardless.
yeah.
So yes. Let me see. I'm gonna be honest with you. I only got one album because I was just not in the album listening mood. I only got one album, and
Whose
you gonna
was it?
laugh when I tell you, huh?
I said, whose was it?
It's a cheat. I cheated, right? I'm gonna tell you how I cheated. The album is Terrell's 1 Million Show. That's a cheat. That's a cheat. It's a cheat. It was cheat. But I'm a Terrell Grice fan. Y'all know Tam and I are Terrell Grice fans. Congratulations on your 1 million viewers, followers. Shit, not viewers. 1 million
Subscribers.
subscribers. Thank you. So he had a whole little 1 million show. He had a whole bunch of people. Let me read this to you so you can get into it. So this is the only album I listen to. PJ Morton, Jesus. Let me tell you, the Lord be in the blessing business. Shalia, of course. Kevin Ross, not Jack Ross, Kevin Ross. Kirby, Eric Bellinger, which I knew Tam. I knew Tam was gonna be on that. Duran Bernard, Shantae Moore, Alex Isley, Coco Jones. Him and Coco Jones like this. Samo, which is Thomas backwards, but we just gonna leave that alone. Samo Daily. He done brought Daily. I ain't heard a Daily song in so long. And that's on me. He done brought Daily out to sing I Wanna Know What Love Is. I want you to show me. Candace Boyd, Avery Johnson, Riley. Okay, so anyway, I say all of that to say, listen to it. It's the voices for me. They're all doing songs that we know. Ain't No Mountain High, Baby Boy, Just Friends. I like. Okay, so what? They all covers, but it's the voices for me.
I'm gonna have to listen.
It's the voices. Yes. That's the only thing that I listen to, record wise, like album wise. And it's gonna be a whopping 15 songs. It's an hour and 13 because the voices. Um, yes, that's quality right there. Like if you don't know quality, that's quality right there. You're gonna get quality. Everything else I got is singles. So what you want to do? Which did you listen to album? I'm waiting on Khalid.
Oh yeah.
Waiting. That's it. That's all.
I mean, is it gonna come out before Christmas though?
It's coming Friday,
Okay,
December
okay,
3rd.
okay.
December 3rd, right? Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fourth,
Okay,
fifth.
okay,
I
okay.
don't know. Yeah.
It's the third. It's the third. You
Mm-hmm.
know, rent due. So I.
Hmm. It's always what you doing. Never cannot pay your mortgage. Okay. Anyway, you were saying.
I listen to singles. That was all I listened to.
Okay. What you want to go with first? Go with Jack Ross, ma'am.
Okay. Whew, help me, Jesus. Jack Ross's new song is called Never Say. I discovered Jack Ross on TikTok. That's where I found him. And he was doing, when I was listening to him, he was only doing covers of other people's songs. And lots of times it was like pop songs. So I was not sure what direction his own music. I mean, I know he's had other projects, but I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't sure like when he had an album, like what direction it would go in. Well,
Mm-hmm.
let's just say that Never Say is a R&B record.
Okay.
Yes. And first of all, the brother can sing.
With an A.
Yes, with an I and an A.
Oh,
I and A.
sang. Sang.
Sang. Um, and it's just a good song. Like I had a thought yesterday when I was in the car, and this is on task but off task. I listened to the verses um playlist Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan when I was driving back from Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that, and maybe we should make this a topic, but people don't make love songs no more like they used to from back in the day.
They make bumping ugly songs.
Yeah, because I was listening to Stephanie Mills and she was saying something in the way you make me feel as a woman. She made a statement to this man. There is something in the way you make me feel. I can't describe it all, but I've been up and I've been down, I've been rich, I've been poor, but
That's two
you know,
different songs. Never
well,
mind. That's,
you know what I'm saying.
I do. I do.
But
I'm like, that's two different songs.
I'm saying. But either way, she was saying very loudly to this man that he makes her feel good. Like
Mm,
he, that something in the way he makes her feel is why she loves him because he makes her feel a way about her. Come on, they don't make them musics like that no more. Look, and not even songs, no musics. They don't make no musics like
they
that no
don't. They
more.
don't.
But that's
Mm.
that's off topic, but kind of on topic because
Okay.
Jack Ross made a good R&B, like a feet like make you feel good on the inside song. So go
Okay.
listen.
All right.
Spin it
Yes.
up,
We
stream it
insist.
up, stream it up. Yes.
Yes. Um, this was not a good music week for me. Um, so I only like four songs out of 12. So this song, and y'all gonna probably look at me strange, but that's okay. I'm used to it. So there's a song called "So Into You" by Johnny Blaze and Trina. Now, initially, I would not have listened to the song, but there was such paltry showings in this week's music. I was like, well, let me just listen to everything I can possibly listen to. I like this song. Johnny Blaze is singing, very very neo soulish, barefoot on some carpet singing, and then Trina comes in, and I was initially thinking I was going to be thrown off by Trina, but she came in smooth. She came in aggressive because that's who Trina is. But
Right.
she went with the flow of the song. I like this song. It's basically saying, look, I was so into you. Like I was ready to just give you everything. And you ain't really take advantage of that. So it is what it is. But no, I was really into you. Like, nigga, I liked you. And now it is what it is.
Look,
Which is somewhat the story of my life sometimes. So, wrong podcast. So yeah, So Into You with Johnny Blaze featuring Trina. I like the song. Really did.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a new song by Davido
Okay.
and Focalistic called Champion Sound.
Okay. Mm.
You know, he's a Afrobeat king, but the song is a really good, like, I wish I knew how to dance to this type of stuff because I wanted to get up and, you know, do some footwork and all these other things. But it's called Champion Sound, and he actually also released a video to it this week also. So it's a I think he filmed it in Lagos, but it's a good song. You know, Afrobeat is surging. So the thing I don't like is the fake Afrobeat songs where it's not really you're not really no, don't do that. Don't take the drum pattern and try to make your song sound like an Afrobeat song when it's really not. This is the real deal. So Davido and Focalistic, it's called Champion Sound.
Okay. Okay. So there's this song called Nothing's Impossible. It is with Chance the Rapper and Dionne Warwick. So let me tell you this. I am a fan of Chance and I'm a fan of Dionne Warwick. This sound like a song that when your grandmama say, baby, come sing with me.
No.
Sometimes when you sing with your granny, that's just between you and her. That should not be mass produced to the world. This
No.
was not. This was. It should not have been made. And I love me some Dionne Warwick. I am not trying to be disrespectful, y'all. I promise you, I'm not. But
Nope.
Dion's voice on there is very grandmotherly, and then Chance come on and he sound like a grandson. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. So no, just no. Just no. I feel like I'm giving out
Ah,
songs and I feel bad, but y'all gonna have to hear me vent. I usually give out rave reviews to everything. Y'all gonna hear me vent today. Sorry. Let me talk my shit.
look,
Okay,
I,
what
I
you got?
hate you right now. Mac Wiles put out a single called
I
Simple
didn't listen to it.
Things.
How was it?
Si- you know, it's Mac Wiles. He has a lane. I mean, I think he has a nice voice, but he also has a lane, and he doesn't
Mm-hmm.
stray far from that lane. So it's cute. You know how his on his album he did things that were a little more hip
Yes.
hopish as far as
Yeah.
like the tracks. I
Yeah.
feel like this one is leaning in the other direction. It's more R&B ish versus hip hop ish. But you
Okay.
know, it's a cute song. It's
Okay.
cute.
Okay. Okay. Um, I have. Let me stop being so negative. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Grateful. Coda the Friend. Y'all know how I feel about Coda the Friend. Y'all know. This song, I played this song in the car with my mama, which was weird because I usually avoid playing certain things with my mama in the car.
Mhm.
My mother asked me, was it a gospel rap song? Because it was Coda basically saying he was grateful for the opportunities, grateful for the day. Like he was like, praise God, Allah, Buddha, whoever you like. It was a good song. It was completely nothing I would have expected from him, but I liked the song. So yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Finally found something I liked. Yes. So and you can play it in the car with your mama. Yay.
Oh Jesus. Um, I found a song by Josh K featuring Jeremiah, All in
Hmm.
My Head. I don't know who
Okay.
Josh K, and I for some reason feel like Josh K is a white boy, but maybe he's not. Look, hold on, let me look at the picture. I can't
He's
tell. Anyway, is he a
he's
white?
I think he is. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna
Yeah,
look. Go ahead.
but it's a one of those songs. You know, it sounds like Jeremiah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a Jeremiah song with somebody else singing it. It sound like to me because when Jeremiah come on, it's like This is your song. Like this is not his. This not. I was like, who is the other person? And then all of a sudden, I was like, who is the other person singing? Because even if it wasn't supposed to be his song, he kind of made it his song and kind of you know drowned out Josh. Even though it's like a cute little, you know what the children like now, as far as like songs and yeah, and it's called wait a minute, all in my head. You know, it's the
It
kid
was all
stuff.
it was all in your head.
Yeah, it was all in my head, and I don't remember too
Peace.
much of it, unfortunately.
Let me go ahead and get this out the way. So Amalou put out a project. I did not listen to the project. Charge it to my head, not my heart. But the one single that I did listen to is called Talk Quiet. I like Amalou. My issue is this. It is a how do I want to say this? It is a pop smoke beat to an R&B song. It makes no sense. No sense. No sense. I was confused throughout the whole song because I expected Pop Smoke to pop up on the song and be like, or whatever that thing is that he do. It was literally, in fact, because I am a woman of my word, I'm gonna play it for y'all so y'all can hear it and be like, why is Pop Smoke's beat on this song? Because I was very confused and I need y'all to be confused with me. Hold on. You're gonna be pleased for me when I'm no longer giving you my time. Are you sure you wanna speak for me? That privilege say for family. Yeah. And that was less than 15 seconds, so y'all better not flag my podcast. I'm not playing with y'all. So yeah, I was very confused by the beat. I couldn't get past the lyrics because all I heard was Pop Smoke about to girl on me or whatever it is he do. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. And I may listen to her whole project. I just was not in a space to listen to it after I heard that. I was like, why, 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 why? Never mind. So yeah, that's where I left it. And the name of her project is At Least We Have This. But do we? Do we have this?
Do we? I mean, I was about to be like, whoop day. Um,
Thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm very confused. Like I've heard this beat 712 times. Why are you using this beat for an R&B song, which of all you little pretty vocals, and this is what? Okay, go ahead. Look, I'm done.
so when are we gonna stop using that beat?
I have so many questions. When?
I mean, because Pop Smoke used it 2, 3 years ago, but we still using it, and it's about to be 2022. I okay,
It's hella recycled, and I'm over it.
okay, okay.
Yes.
Um, I'm gonna make an assumption about this next song. I
Mm-hmm.
listened to Another Day in America by
Oh
Kali
yeah.
Uchis and
And
Ozuna.
Ozuna.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to assume this is going to be on the soundtrack for the new West Side Story movie
It is.
because
It is. Yeah.
okay, because I was, but okay, y'all. I love West Side Story. I didn't
But
like this. I didn't like this song because I don't want you to rework a classic. Like make an updated version of what you think this would sound like today, giving the same message if that's what you want to do, but don't take what was from and I don't like that. I don't like that.
no, I agree with you. I listened to it myself, and I was just like, it's giving me blah 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 blah.
It was giving me Rita Moreno and she's 90. I don't want to do that.
It was giving. Okay, that's the equivalent for blah to me. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Bob James freestyle with Ghostface and Raekwon. Do I have to say anything? No, I don't have to say anything. I'm just letting you know it's out. Okay.
You said three things. You said Ghostface Killer, you said Raekwon, and you said Bob James.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I
That's
got.
it.
Like I know y'all looking for more. I'm done. That's it. I'm not
Yeah, I don't
saying
have no
anything
more.
else. We moved on.
I don't have no more. I listened to Differences, Roddy Rebel and Gigs. Gigs is a
Oh,
British rapper. And okay, I'm gonna say this. It's Rowdy Rebel's song.
but
Gigs sounded better on it than he did. Okay.
Gigs does that. He will sneak up on your song and snatch it from under you and be like, "What? What I do? No, you know what you did."
Wait a minute. I'm Khaled and another one. Like that's it. That was it. Like I was listening to it and I was listening to Roddy Rebel and I was like, okay, okay. And then when Gigs came in, I was like, but okay, okay. Like then I was like, now I'm conflicted because this isn't even your song, my nigga. Like what's
It's not
happening?
no more. It's not yours no more.
Right. So
Got good luck, Godspeed.
yes.
um, Lion Babe did a remix of "It's Okay" with Oshun and Lakeem. It's okay. It's very housey, but y'all expect that from Lion Babe when she's in her remix bag. It's housey, house musicy. Um,
Okay.
and then the last one I have, oh my God. Okay. So it's called Nothing's Ever Gonna Be Good Enough with Miles Kane and Corinne Bailey Ray. I rushed to listen to this because I love Corinne Bailey Ray. She has my heart. Um, but this ain't her song. So I took my heart back. I was like, bitch, give my damn heart.
Yeah.
I took it back. It
It wasn't. Look, it wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. It wasn't. It wasn't.
yeah.
I
So
have I
go
I
ahead.
have one more. One more, and I'm sad about talking about it.
Are you gonna say
So
what I think you're gonna say?
K Tronada did a remix of Wild Side by Normani.
Yes, Tam, we're listening. We're listening, Tam.
Wild Side is my song.
Right, right, right.
K K Tronada is my boy.
Yes, 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 yes. That-
It don't go. It don't go. And I was expecting so much. And I feel like, okay, I'm gonna say I'm not a DJ. I don't do remixes. I'm gonna say this.
okay.
I feel like it would have went better
Mm-hmm.
if he had slowed her vocals down and he kept them at the same speed and it didn't sound right. It just didn't sound right because the way she sings her vocals is literally based on a drum pattern that Timbaland innovated. The triple,
Yes. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
she sings it to that beat. So for you to work your dancey, vibey rhythms in, she needed to be slowed down, and he didn't do that, and it didn't catch. And it was like I was dancing on the one and the three, and I wasn't liking it. And I can't. Yeah. So that made me sad because I love them and I wanted to love it and I did not love it and I'm sad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got one other one too. I forgot about that. Another. So we didn't even sell this to people. We are going to see Wu Tang Sunday. Sunday. Tam and I will be going to see Wu Tang. So I don't know if I can promise y'all a podcast on Monday. Might be Tuesday. We may not have no voices. We don't know yet. You have a
Right.
podcast next week. We just don't know if it's gonna be Monday or Tuesday. We might have to get our voices back. We don't know. So Crazy Eights came out on Friday as well. So it is Method Man, Remedy, Capadonna, Inspector Deck, Ghostface Killer. Yes, Ghostface Killer again. Master Killer, Solomon Childs, and Street Life. Baby, this is prime robbing season, okay? I want
Yes.
to go out and carjack and rob somebody separately. Carjack one person, rob somebody separately, okay? So I need them to stop doing this to me. It's December. I don't want to be in the streets like that. But baby, I wanted to carjack and rob somebody. I'm just gonna put it out
Yes.
there. It is it's like the Wu on steroids. That's what it is. It's like a Wu-Tang song on steroids. I loved it. I should have probably led with that. I apologize. It was just not in my purview when I was going over my songs. But yeah. So yeah, so y'all gonna get a hell of a show next week because we have seen Wu-Tang. Khalid. Sorry, Khalid. Oh my God, I wish DJ Khaled would stop talking about me. Khalid's album is coming out Friday, and I think. Hold on, before I say this out loud. Hold on. Yes. So Tam's birthday is a week plus, right? So next week, I'm saying this so that I can hold myself accountable and Tam as well. Next week, whether we record on Monday or Tuesday, we're giving you our top 5 favorite albums of 2021.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. So you're gonna get a Khalid review. I don't think anybody else's album is coming out. The Wu-Tang concert review, how many people feet we stepped on. If anybody showed their titties, if they did the ice cream song. So it's gonna be a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So next week is going to be a much better week.
I was thinking when I go see Wu-Tang that I needed Wu-Tang paraphernalia, but then I remembered I had the t-shirt, but I forgot that because my friends love me, somebody bought me a Wu-Tang Christmas sweater that has the Wu-Tang as the Simpsons characters on a sweater. So
I
that's what I'll be
love it.
wearing.
Okay, wonderful. So, um, do we have a sexual behavior in the ghetto song today?
We do not. I was with my parents and I wasn't really thinking about sexual behavior in the
We
ghetto.
was not trying to be, it was a holiday weekend. We was not out here lusty like that.
I
And
will say this though.
mm-hmm.
The video of my family dancing to Love and Happiness, like I put Love and Happiness over top of the video, but that was literally what they were dancing to at the house.
Love it.
And both of my aunts, if you go to my Instagram page, they are over 80 and they was getting a jam on. And it was the probably about the funniest thing that I saw other than them playing Family Feud that
Oh,
and
what is
bingo.
something you can do in the dark question? And then she said sleep.
Yes.
I was like, I'm logging off.
Wait,
I'm logging
wait,
off.
wait. But if you watch the whole thing, my sister was like, see, you can't see it.
It didn't matter. Once she said sleep, I log out. Let me just log out my account. I was done. Done. Thank you to Tam's family for the laugh that I had watching that. I was
Yes.
done. Log off. I'm done. Yes.
Yeah. But I will next week I will look with the 5 albums and Khalid. I will look at the thing. I was in my head. Khalid.
See?
I I will have a sexual behavior in the ghetto for y'all.
All right. And then yeah, I think that's all for this week. Yeah. That's all I got for this week. So, without any further ado, Tam, say bye to the people.
Bye to the people.
We will see y'all next week.